up, Long Beach? Welcome back to GazetteSports.com. It's JJ.
And Tyler, and this Beach Classic video is brought to you by the fine folks at Naples Rib Company.
That's right, Tyler. This is the final of the Beach Classic, and the Long Beach State women's basketball team trying to stay perfect in the mid, taking on Wichita State.
The Pyramid really has been the friendly confines, coming in 4-0 in that building. They've got some kind of special chemistry in front of their home fans, trying to keep it going against an athletic and bigger Wichita State team.
Yeah, the Shockers ready to shock this 49ers team, and it happens early with, well, just shocking effort. Haley Lankster, get used to that name, cookies and the layup. Lauren Spargo changing it and giving the spark for this Long Beach State team, because these are the type of buckets that she gets. It's not pretty, but it's getting her team back in this, and this putback for Mary Ogletree ties it at 12.
And you can see the size there. The Niners wish that those players were out on the floor. Unfortunately, it's allowing rebounds and putbacks like that for Lankster, and she's a little bit turned up about it with the and one. The 49ers offensively trying to get things going with Bianca Baltazar, but nah, can't put it home.
24% from the field, 6 from 25 for Long Beach in the first half. That's not going to get anything done. Meanwhile, thank you very much. She is all over the place. Final play of the first half. Jessica Diamond looking for Lankster, finding the buzzer beater. That was the story of the first half. 30-19, just too easy for the Shockers.
You say you were Lankster, and you really got something. Buzzer beater giving them the momentum. But then, when we came out from intermission, Alex Sanchez on a mission, a 6-0 run for the 49ers. She was a big part of it. She ended with 11 points, 10 of them after halftime.
Spin cycle right there in the lane, and then the pull-up jumper getting her team back in, like you said. Back and forth we would go. 10 ties, 16 lead changes in this game as Morver running the floor to Pessa with a team-high 14 points. That bucket right there is going to give Long Beach State the lead, but like I said, back and forth we went. More problems in the paint. They're down 48-50 with 2 minutes left. Alex Sanchez trying to get it done. She finds Ogletree. They only had 4 threes on the day. 2 of them from Ogletree. None bigger than that one. 51-50. Few possessions later, Sanchez with the answer. Just not the Sanchez that Long Beach State wants to see. So it's 54-53 with 1 minute left. But 30 seconds left after a missed free throw. D follows Dooley, and Meneses finds Ogletree. Stop and pop in the lane.
Clutch jumper in the paint right on the Big West logo. Ogletree really put in work with some clutch buckets. Right at the end, Wichita State with a chance to win it, but it's all tied up at 55 going into the OT, and then Lankster continued to do her thing.
Meanwhile, setting picks nicely around the castle wall goes Chantel Dooley, and one. She had 10 points on the game, so we're again tied. Jasmine Gordon ties it right there. 16 and 12 for double-double for 34. So Sanchez this time with a chance to end it at the buzzer.
Oh,
no.
Just comes up a little bit short. So we're 61s going into double overtime. And when you're between a rock and a hard place, that's when you find a Diamond for a big three.
Diamond hits that three, and then a great pass from 12. Again, finding the Lank. Lank from downtown for 3 of her game-high 24 points. Long Beach State 2 for 12. In overtime. Not going to win any game, especially when you're giving up 32 easy points in the paint. Shocking indeed. Long Beach State falls at home, 73-64.
49ers lose their perfect home record, but they'll have a chance to get back on the horse and bounce back December 29th for their Big West home opener against UC Riverside. If you want coverage of that game as well as everything else Long Beach State sports, you're in the right spot. GazetteSports.com.